How's it going, everybody? Zeus for Omega here, bringing you another character kit build for Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. And for today, you guessed it, Salarian Infiltrator build. Everyone's favorite infiltrator in the oncoming class tier. So let's dive right into the build, alright? So let's start off with the support system, and I'll show you off. Alright, for rank 1, we got the repair system, which gives you 25% shield and health regeneration, and the health and shield regeneration delay reduction of 25% as well. Rank 2, you get your health and shield maxed out to 20%. Rank 3, the usual delay reduction, health and shield, and melee for rank 1, 2, and 3. Additional 30% melee damage. So here, when they divert for rank 4, 5, and 6, this is how I like to roll with the support system. So for rank 4, I like to go for the tech duration plus 30% to all power effect duration, especially since he has energy drain, I believe. Just to make sure, yeah, energy drain. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been doing a lot of character builds back to back, so I'm having powers and trees bleed over one another. So I have to double check just to make sure I'm doing the right one. Got pages of notes, a lot of hours of testing, trust me. So let's get back to it. Especially for the Salarian Infiltrator, the power duration really does help out with energy drain. So for rank 5, the tactical evasion, making his health and shield even greater with another 20% to max health and shield, plus that 15% to movement speed. Remember that once we get to tactical cloak, because that plays a key important in the choices up there. So here's one of my favorites. Could either go with these two, but I really love this shield reset perk, especially for the Salarian. So there's a chance once every 10 seconds using a tech power can cause the shield recharge immediately right after, or immediately. I'm reading that right? Immediately rather than after the standard delay. So my shields are down. I could pop my tactical cloak or my energy drain. Boom, I get the recharge. Mainly with tactical cloak. You just get that recharge going every 10 seconds. It's awesome. So your shields will be almost constantly up, ready to take damage from the enemies. So let's move over to offensive tech. So you can see normally rank 1, 2, and 3 you get your power augmentation with 10% power damage. Rank 2 you get 8% weapon damage, 20% melee damage. Rank 3 you get additional 15% to power damage. So we got what, 25 power damage, 8% weapon damage, melee 20%. So right here when they go either or for rank 4, 5, and 6. Rank 4, I kind of like, I didn't go for the combo detonations, but I went for the power damage and plus 20% to all power effect duration. So that is really a key in this. That power duration and that power damage. So since I have energy drain, my Salarian Infiltrator is anti-shields. I already got an Infiltrator that's anti-armor. He's my anti-shield guy. So I bring him in when I'm either going hard against a lot of enemy shields, the Remnant especially, because he's robot dude. Synthetic AI. I couldn't think of the word. So I get a plus 40% power damage bonus to shields, and that goes along greatly with energy drain as well. So for rank 6, I actually went for weapon mass reduction, so I could carry heavier sniper rifles and different combos of weapons Trust me, it does come in handy, but also that technical synergy is also pretty good too. It goes great with sniping, or any actually weapons. Gain a weapon damage bonus of 30%. It's sweet. I'll do another build that uses that to the maximum weapon damage, but for now, I'm showing you like my Salarian Infiltrator that could do it all. So, back to weapon mass reduction for rank 6, 50% weapon weight capacity. I get an additional 50% for weapon accuracy stability, and a boost to melee, just in case you're stuck reloading, you got an enemy, you gotta beat them down 1 or 2, get clear, reload, and you go back at it again. So those are for the passive trees. Next up is energy drain. We got our powers right here. So for energy drain, rank 1, it's a detonation power. So originally, just at rank 1, it will restore your shields by 35%. It has a primary damage of 175, shield damage bonus of 100 when you hit shielded enemies, and an additional 15% against synthetic enemies. Damage bonus, yeah. And it has a recharge time of 12 seconds. A little long, but rank 2 will reduce the recharge speed by 10%. Rank 3, we get another additional 25%. And an additional 15% to shield restored. So, when they branch off at rank 4, 5, and 6, I like to go for rank 4, what's that say? Effectiveness, with another 30% damage and another 20% shield restore. So we're starting to stack up that damage and shield restored. And for rank 5, I have it set up so I could prime as well. So I got prime and detonation with energy drain. So I got my shields restored per second, 6%, and a duration of 4. So that's about 24-25% restored within those 4 seconds. So we got our prime, we got our detonate, we got massive damage against shield and synthetics. So it just made sense for rank 6 just to go overboard on the extra 35% in damage, 75% damage versus shields. So I'm getting a major bonus against damage versus shields since I have that in my passive and also in my power. And another addition of 15% damage versus synthetics. So overall, I'm getting about 70% back of my shields. Primary damage of 333. Shield damage bonus of 175 combining with my passives and the power skill tree. Synthetic damage of 30%. And the recharge time that got reduced by 10%, so it's 11 seconds. I also get 6% shield restored and shield restored duration of 8 seconds. So if I lose my shields and start dropping health, I'm doing it wrong then, because with all that I should have plenty of shields. I shouldn't even go down once. But anyway, let's move on to Tactical Cloak. Here's the build. So rank 1 gives you your ability to Tactical Cloak. Rank 2, you get a reduction of 15% recharge speed. 3, you get a boost in 25% in duration. So when it splits off here for rank 4, 5, and 6, instead for the recharge speed, just going Tactical Cloak over and over again, I went for the bonus damage. So if I'm using a gun, my powers, or my melee, I have those boosts to correspond with it, like 40% extra for the weapons, 50 for the power, 50 for the melee. It comes in handy, especially with this guy that could do it all. And remember back in his passive tree, that 15% boosted movement speed? So when I pop my Tactical Cloak and I have a friendly teammate player down on the other side of the map, or if I need to get to objective, like disabling enemy equipment, or running the the care package. While Cloak, I get an extra 20% boost in movement speed. So I'm moving 35% quicker while Cloak. And it does come in handy for those objective rounds. So, for rank 6, either one of these two are great, unbelievable perks in these power trees. Like Escape Artist, especially if you got that perk when using a power, you get your shield regen going quick. That one, with Escape Artist, you don't have to worry about Cloak doing the delay effect for that. But I like using Combat Cloak. I get that bonus to weapons, melee, power damage for 2 seconds longer while I'm in Cloak. So if I'm sniping someone, if I miss that first shot or I miss that critical weak point shot, I have 2 seconds to do a follow-up shot. Like I could probably get 2 or 3, especially with the sniper rifle I'm using with him. Right now I got the Inferno equip, and that thing's a beast. I've been trying a lot of the sniper rifles, seeing which one's good for which, and I'm just trying to test this one out, and I really like it. But we'll get to that point. I'm getting ahead of myself here with the skill trees. So Tactical Cloak, I got a duration of 8 seconds, enough to cover disarming enemy stuff on the OBJ rounds, the objective rounds. So I got a recharge of 10, gun damage bonus of 90, power damage bonus of 100, melee damage bonus of 110, and this Salarian could deck around. He could get you, he could jab, punch. That extra boost in movement speed of 20%, plus the passive with the 15 gave me 35 while I'm Cloak. And just staying in Cloak after 2 seconds after my initial attack, bonus damage all around. And to top it off, a sticky grenade, since I only have 1 point left. It's good just in case you need to get your point around, or you need to stagger an enemy. Just pop on with a sticky. So consumables, I'm actually using a sniper rail lamp and disruptor ammo to prime them and detonate with an energy drain. Yeah, comes in handy. So you could actually use any type of booster or consumables, but for this guy I'm running Inferno the sniper, and I got the Talon pistol as a backup. Of course we got our equipment. Right now I'm running the Gorilla upgrade, so it increases my snipers and pistol damage by 10%, which is good. You could always run either a pistol or an SMG, since they both fall under the pistol category, or what's the other one? The engineering kit. If you're running powers and all that stuff, you get an additional 30%. So imagine getting another boost in your power with Tactical Cloak and just using energy drain or sniping. All that damage will go to either that boost. It's magical. It's magical. We'll just put it that way. I'm just waiting for them to do a sniper rail lamp, so I have 15%, so I can just run snipers. Because we got the assault, we got the pistol. Hell, if you're not really like a sniping person with the infiltrator, you just swap out the sniper. You could go with the like the N7 Hurricane, or even with an assault rifle. Just that extra 2 seconds in the Cloak, it will give you so much boost in the damage of department for your weapon or powers. Like I said, he's the Salarian Infiltrator that does it all. So let me show you. Showing him off with sniping and maybe using the pistol, but I'm mostly gonna concentrate on sniping. But this build, you could also swap it out. You could throw on a M96 Matok. They would go in there with assault rifles, kind of like I do with the Turian Agent. The way I play the Turian agents is similar to the Salarian Infiltrator. So you could throw in assault rifle. You could pop in N7 Hurricane. Oh, especially if you go with the shotties. My favorite, Rigger Carbine, since the patch 1.08. Before that, the next one, badass, was the N7 Piranha. Because you could unload those 8 shots in that quick recession. The recession, not recession. Is that the word? Is that the right English word? No. It's just the rapid fire of this thing. Yeah. So that's enough of me talking about this. Let my actions show this off better than I could describe it. I wish I could describe it more. I wish I could speak better. I'm getting a little flustered at it too. If I have the capability to articulate at a higher level, I wish I could make myself more clear. But that's another thing. So let's load up a silver, show you off. Let's do a random match. Alright, we got outlaws, we got silver. Random team, random map. Let's see how this goes. Whenever you're ready, Mr. or Miss Turian Havoc Trooper. I know she's a female. The character, not the person playing. I don't know who's playing. Alright, let's see. I got Prime and Detonate power. We got the Sentinel as well with priming and detonation. She could prime with the Incinerate. Looks like people are starting to vote her off. So the match is getting started, and another just joined in. Alright. Not one of the best maps for sniping, but we'll make it work. Show off that boost in speed. I like to camp this side where this guy's at. Get good line of sights. Teammate didn't block the shot, I would have sniped him. Got the damage on that one. Set off that combo. Leg spike though. Stand by on this side.
Get ready for the move!
Get ready for that boom, boom, boom. Oh, the kick.
All enemies clear. Keep it up.
Kicks was really getting to me. Okay.
Hostiles en route.
Clear out of here! Take cover!
There we go. Gotta be quick on that trigger. The combo.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Only one more?
I still got my sticky.
Enemies down. Keep your guard up.
We're good!
What wave are we on? 3. Let's see, we got a hack. Alright. I was hoping for terminals to deactivate. Maybe wave
Intelligence data
6.
from your location. Look for an entry point.
Kaboom!
Data received. Loud and clear. Just 3 hostiles remaining.
I already used my sticky, damn it. Set off that combo.
So sad!
Grab me a sticky.
Enemies headed your way.
Gotta go!
Sticky nade. Kinda want a sticky button now.
Get down!
I think I could pull off 3 or 4 shots while it's still in cloak. Let's see what's over here.
Take cover!
This freaking ahi tuna dog. If you notice down below, my shield regen is instant. Damn, that Incinerate just wiped all 3 out. It's pretty sweet.
Enemies incoming.
Moving on up.
Let's see if I can show you. Probably 3 shots while Cloak with a pistol.
Squad member down.
Heading over.
Alright, let's go back to sniping.
Three more to go. Enemies down. Keep your guard up.
Boom.
Key enemy personnel were tracked at that location. Take them out.
Consider
Alright,
it
we got
done.
targets. This is where I shine. It's in the back over there.
Hydra.
Target down. Got a read on another priority target.
Or is that symbol for the target?
Target eliminated. Info on a new target incoming. Stand by.
Give me the target, Chief. Give me the target.
Hang in there, Apex.
One more target. Going close quarters for this one.
All targets down.
Boom, bam, bing. Forgot how low the ammo count is.
Three more to go.
One left.
Enemies
So
clear.
sad.
Stay alert.
Alright, let's go back to our main rifle. Alright, 2 minutes to win the time.
We're done here. Get yourself to the LZ.
Hydra.
There goes the connection. There's the Berserker. 30 seconds.
Friendly neighborhood Hydra.
Got a friendly neighborhood Hydra pushing in.
Playing the hero. Get down.
Mission complete. All teams secure. Good work.
Alright. So that was my Salarian Infiltrator build. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, you guys know what to do. Leave a comment, leave a like, show me some love with a subscription. If you're already subscribed, hit that bell and make sure you get the notification every time a new video goes up. And I like to say thanks for watching this character kit build. I'll catch you guys in the next one.